running triceratop. Okay, so this is an oversimplification, but I think what you want to do is show your players approximately what they look like defensively and what they should look like offensively, right? And because once they have this understanding, then they can start to break the rules in the game. But you kind of have to give them a framework of what defensive shape looks like and offensive shape looks like, so they kind of start to get, okay, when we're defending, we want to compress and slide towards our own goal defensively, and then when you're attacking, right, you want to open up, right, you want to expand, open up passing lanes, open up attacking lanes, and make it and spread the field out so that you could pick a side and start to penetrate on goal wherever there's openings. And so when Doug did this for us, he would do this with cones, right? He showed us that, okay, and so maybe you're playing 4-4-2, or you have whatever formation you're playing, and it doesn't matter what the formation is. What matters is that your players understand that you want to compress. I mean, some countries or some coaches have different ideas when it comes to defending, but my understanding as a youth player, they said this is at regional camp, they said when you're defending, you want to compress and make it hard for the opposing team to kind of, if they have the ball, if the point of the attack is here, if they're coming, players dribbling at you from there, then they have to get through kind of lots of defenders, right? So you want to get your players compressed and behind the ball so that you can defend, right? Defend as a team, and so if just by showing players just say like this, a light might click on for some of them. Say, oh, okay, I gotta, if you say, okay, Chrissy, if this is you and the ball swings, right, you could start to go situationally. It's like, okay, if we're defending and Chrissy, this is you, and Sarah wins, or Tracy wins the ball here, where would you go? And she'd be like, oh, well, I could go, maybe I could go over here so that I could support her. It's like you could have players start to do that, and it will take only maybe a few minutes, and you could say, either if she puts it somewhere where it could help support, say, oh no, well, that don't make sense, right? If she says, oh, I'm gonna go here, it's like, well, you have all this space, so you're looking to attack, break out, go forward. And so just by having each, you start to ask around your whole team. It's like, okay, Leah, where would you go if you're here and we win the ball here? She's like, oh, well, I could go right there to support, and the light might click on, because they can start to see positionally what it would look like to go from defense